Hello everybody, my name is Kent and welcome back for another video of Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to continue this series, boys. Let's have a lot of fun today. Can I actually, is there a way for me to actually craft some health potions or health or thingies? I don't think I can. I think I can only get those via crafting or via looting and stuff.
I should find the
I believe, boys. So interesting, very interesting. Where are we right now? It seems like we're in some sort of museum or something, boys. Let's try and search for the backup. Where are we going right now? We're going super down. One thing that is fun as well in this game is you actually, even though it's super dark right now, I actually see what's going on. See, they put some lights in here so you can see what's going on and everything for FX. Which is very much fun for me because I like seeing, like, I like knowing where I'm going, basically. Okay, so I'm supposed to scan this really quick. All right, here we go. And also we got this little valuables. Good. We get every single resources we can. Varl kind of disappeared a little bit here. I don't know where he went. But we might have reached our destination. Oh, first main quest, boys. Completed right there. Couple of XP from that as well.
It's here.
GAIA version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And their subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
That's kind of cringe, boys. Not gonna lie. This guy's a weirdo. That haircut as well is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie.
So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a tape, remember my salute.
Kind of disrespectful, my dude. Didn't need to do that.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, But Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
It looks like we got a mount, boys, and a new interlude. So it's an interlude, it's not even a chapter or something? Okay. We're about to find out. We are gonna have our first city in the game. Nice. And we got our mount right off the bat. They're giving us a lot of stuff early on.
She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Wait, did he just build a statue in my honor? That's a bit much, isn't it?
For less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Alrighty then, let's find out. They're in the city now, boys. Let me actually see, look at the statue. Why did they irrigate an entire statue just for me? What the hell is that all about? Okay, let me examine it.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
It is wrong. Why the hell would people try and make statues off of you? That's kind of weird.
I've got a bad feeling.
Where did me out, boys? Okay, so
I don't know.
let's find out. We actually have some resources up there. I don't really care about that. Let's examine the orb really quick.
I could pull this thing out of it. What? Transmission.
What was that, boys? I'm guessing we are getting a weapon here, or I guess not. Never mind. What just happened?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Alright, let's find our way up there then. Oh, okay. Got you, got you. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Now what though? There is a path I can take right here. There we go. I'm guessing there's a path. And I'm just supposed to tap it. Okay, got you. So just climb up and climb down every time. Okay, and tap right here. Okay, so when you want to get out, you gotta tap it, I guess. Okay, got you. And now we got up. Oh boy, that is not what I meant to do. And alright, so hold and equip the pullcaster. Okay, so now we need the pullcaster. Okay, I got you. Okay, so I see the little color patterns. I'm guessing when it's blue like that, it means that they want us to use the pullcaster. I'm guessing. Because yellow is basically for climbing, and it looks like blue is going to be the one for the pullcaster. Now what, though? Do I need that? Oh, there we go. I knew it, boys. It was blue, so I kind of figured maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Okay, so I gotta do that. Perfect. And now we can climb up. Alright, easy enough, boys. I thought I didn't think it was gonna be that easy, but I guess it is. Wasn't that difficult, boys? So I'm kind of figuring out now that I know I can do the grappling stuff. I know it's the blue. When it's blue, it means you can do the grappling. Okay. Okay, got you. So I just double tapped again just to climb up. Got you. There we go. We're right there. We made it, boys. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it, but I did it.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Who knew it was that simple to just get up that tower, boys? Just put an elevator on and you're good.
There's the note.
Giving me a direction, okay.
Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those GAIA backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll confront you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice.
I'm guessing she doesn't like that guy for some reason. First time for me seeing him, so obviously, because I've never played the first game,
What I found.
there's a lot of characters, like most of the characters, I don't even know who's who, so all I can say is she doesn't like that guy, so that's kind of it's special, I guess. It's first time for me seeing him, and all of a sudden she's so mad at him for some reason. I can interact with this. What is what's gonna do?
Overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
I'm guessing this is where the last boss fight of the previous game was, because it looks like that it took place here, with all the machines destroyed and all that stuff. Definitely looks like it. And what about this memorials and stuff? Okay, I don't want to look at everything. I think I'm just gonna keep moving. Is there a merchant somewhere I can talk or interact to? All right, let's just talk to Murad and Varl.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
I'm guessing the second thing she gave, the woman gave me, was an helmet or a headpiece. But because I've basically put off on the headpieces, we don't actually see it, which is kind of funny. We know she put something on her head, but we can't see it. It's kind of funny, boys. Anyways, so we got a brand new weapon. To learn more about characters from the past, navigate to the character bio section in your notebook. Got you. And we can basically interact with a bunch of people. There is an interaction section right here we can do. The main quest is here. Kind of want to talk to every one of them because I don't know who's who, so I'm kind of intrigued right now. Who are you?
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion.
Okay, so she's the queen. And obviously he's a little prince.
Champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Alright. Cool little kid right there. Cool little interaction. So talk to your friends is optional. But I'll do it for sure because obviously she would want to catch up with them. Or for what I've seen the cutscene, actually she probably wouldn't. But let's just talk to them anyways.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Years of hostility, embassy, so we can actually interact properly, okay. Itamen, embassy, years of hostility. You know, what about the embassy?
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Alright, well, what about him then? What was he doing? Why were you trying to negotiate peace if you're losing? That's kind of weird. You wanna be winning, my guy. Don't be losing. What are you doing?
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Time to go, I guess.
I need to...
I don't have really... The rest of the stuff that was an option, I didn't really care too much about. I didn't want to ask him about those, so... We'll just keep moving.
The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long
Well, I'm gonna return, but staying, I'm not too sure about that one.
Get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Why don't you have a queen already, my guy? So flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy exposes her personality is up to you. Choose the fighting thing or the fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain, and Aloy will use her hindsight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the art, and will express some compassion and give voice to her deepest conviction. It's a nice thought? Absolutely not. Are you kidding? Or now's not the time. You know what? I'm just gonna be brains in that one, because of course I'm gonna come back. But don't you have already a wife, my guy? Like, chill out.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, Not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Yeah, okay, so I'm glad I got to talk to the king, because now I know I've got these dialogue options that are actually options. I did not... I didn't think I was going to have any of those types of options that the game was going to give me, but it seems like it's actually the case, which is really cool. I like that. I really like that. Can talk to this pair right here as well, which I'm going to do now that I know I'm actually got some intense things we can talk to about, right? We can actually make some decisions and stuff, which is very much more interesting than I thought this game was going to be.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Alrighty then. How have you been? The Shadow Karja? How have you been?
You both look like you're...
It's been a while.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Alright. I don't care about Edaman so much. The kid, I don't really care about him. The Shadow Karja, what is that supposed to be?
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
Must be the guards or royal guards or something.
There were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Doesn't sound like nonsense to me, but okay. Let's just leave then.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I like her. I like her quite a bit, boys. Alright, we gotta use the workbench. Do we have a new weapon that we got unlocked? We might, yeah, spear upgrade. So we can upgrade our spear now. Let's craft this. So what does that do? Installs the master override in a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. So you can basically do blasts and stuff, which is very cool and very fun.
Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay. What now? We just leave. I'm guessing return to Murad and Varl, which I've already talked to them before, but I guess I gotta talk to them again because we're about to leave, which is fine by me. So light melee. So perform light melee attack. Oh yeah, so this is light and this is heavy attacks and stuff. Got you. Alright, so now that that is completed, I actually want to craft one of those things right here. There we go. At least get one of those, right? So I think we're good to go. Let's just go ahead and keep moving, boys.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
No, actually, I'm good to go. Stay longer. Time to go. Let's do this shit.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Oh, that's my girl right there. Leaving him behind. Running alone. She's a loner, boys. She's just like me. That's what I like to see right there. She kind of seems like an asshole, to be honest, but hey, that's why I say I like her. So since we're off, the prologue's pretty much over because now we're getting the actual cutscene, the beginning cutscene and stuff of the game. Very interesting to see what's gonna happen next. Who we're gonna have to fight. It's gonna be very fun. I'm enjoying the story so far. Pretty interesting story. A brand new world that I've never seen before. Obviously, never played the first game. But it's gonna be really fun to play this game for you guys, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far. I sure did, even though I was being very critical in the first two parts. I do enjoy playing this game. Just because I'm critical of it doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. It's just because, you know, I like to point out some problems that there are. You know, I'm not gonna hide the problems. I'm obviously gonna talk about them. But for the most part, it's a good game. Beautiful graphics and everything. And a beautiful gameplay. The gameplay is pretty fun, even though I am horrible at ranged weaponry. I still am able to actually perform at a somewhat decent rate.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Not a problem for me. I'll deal with them.
I can handle machines.
Yeah, I can handle
Sure you
them.
can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Sure, buddy. Don't worry about your job. I'll deal with these monsters and I'll be out of your way in no time. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. I did level up, so we're gonna go ahead and use our skill points in the next video and do everything else as well in the next video, boys. I'll see you guys for the next part. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this particular video. Keep it easy.